Why I reinstated Obasa, Tinubu. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has allegedly disclosed that he intervened in the reinstatement of Mudashiru Obasa as Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly after detecting the influence of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration in Obasa's impeachment. A source said Tinubu reportedly found it troubling that the executive branch was heavily involved in deciding who should lead the meeting. Sources present at the meeting between Tinubu and Lagos lawmakers on Wednesday revealed to Sahara reporters that the president was concerned about Sanwo-Olu's level of influence in the impeachment process. At the meeting, President Tinubu explained that the reason why Obasa escaped impeachment was because he saw the indelible fingerprints of the Lagos executive led by Sanwo-Olu in the speaker's removal, and he found it unsettling why the executive would be interested in who should emerge as the speaker. A source familiar with the discussion said. The meeting, which took place at the presidential villa in Abuja, was attended by Obasa, Deputy Speaker Mojisola Meranda, and other lawmakers. The crisis began on January 13, when Obasa was impeached over allegations of corruption and financial mismanagement. Lawmakers initially celebrated his removal as a win for accountability. However, behind-the-scenes pressure from APC leaders backed by Tinubu led to his controversial reinstatement on March 3. Meranda, who briefly took over as Speaker after Obasa's removal, was forced to step down under pressure from party leaders. She was later compensated with the Deputy Speaker position, though many lawmakers remain upset over what they see as Tinubu's interference. During the meeting, Tinubu reportedly criticized Obasa for arriving late. The speaker was lambasted for coming late as always. The president spent the first 10 minutes dressing him down, a source disclosed. After hearing arguments from both sides, Tinubu urged lawmakers to accept Obasa's return as speaker. He also directed Obasa to withdraw his court cases challenging his impeachment. The president pleaded that we should allow the speaker to return as the speaker, and he directed the speaker to go and withdraw his legal applications from the court, a source said. Additionally, Tinubu ruled that all principal officers and committee chairmen should remain in their positions. However, the issue of the House clerk remained unresolved, with lawmakers divided between former clerk Olalekan Onafoko, favored by Obasa, and current clerk Taiwo Otun, preferred by the majority. Tinubu advised that the court should decide on the matter. You see, Nigerian politicking is really a funny game. There are no rules, there are no standards. It's just a matter of ego and influence. The issue of godfatherism cannot be wiped out of Nigerian's political system. No, it is impossible. Imagine the president detailing how he stepped in to reinstate a speaker that was impeached by the majority of the members because he saw the influence of the governor there. Of course, every governor would be interested in who becomes speaker for him to have a smooth reign. So if the president is interfering, Then why is he accusing the governor of interference? It's a case of the pot calling the kettle black. Or what do you think? You see, this Lagos matter, we all know. Now, Baba Tinubu, they in charge of Lagos. So invariably, he's making a statement. Only my influence will reign in Lagos State. There cannot be two kings, literally, in one palace. So, since the governor Sanwo-Olu did not defer to him, then let it be made known that Tinubu is in charge of Lagos State. Well, as usual in matters like this, there must be divergent views. And like we know, opinions are free, facts are sacred. This intervention of the president, to me too, seems not holistic. How come everything else was resolved except who should become the clerk? Even when the majority of the members prefer a clerk against the speaker's choice. And according to the report, the president said, let the court decide that. Why not use the same political fiat used to return the speaker and all the principal officers back to their position to resolve that? Why still involving the court when political matters ought to be settled politically? Wetin I sabi. What is your take on this matter?